Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the MIH, Making It Happen with SALUSA BASQIIN. And this is We've Got Game, the edition of the All-Star Games, Palm Beach County versus Broward County. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that the game is on, we're getting ready for it, and where are you? Tell a friend to come meet us. You are on 4JASPO TV. It's a pleasure to have you. Keep on watching. Share, and share some more. Dr. Willie SNEED is here, Coach SNEED, name it, Pastor SNEED. We are in the house and we're ready for the All-Star game. Pastor SNEED, how are you doing, brother?
Wonderful, brother. Wonderful. How about you?
Wonderful. I can't complain. It's soccer season, but it's also football season.
Yes.
So, but we're getting ready for the All-Star game, and you're the main man for the All-Star game for this year.
Yes. We're excited about it. It's going to be in January, and we're just looking to gather the best from Palm Beach County and then the best from Broward County, and just have these guys go out, compete, have a good time, and create some opportunities for themselves.
If you love football, you enjoy football, I hope you had a chance to watch a lot of the football games during Thanksgiving, and there will be a lot more football games coming on in terms of college and professional football, but we're focusing more on the high school games and letting you know where things are right now. And Vero Beach is at 13-0. Cardinal Newman is at 10-3 in second place. West Boca is at 11-2. And the reason why Vero is in this pile is because Vero comes down and play a lot of the Palm Beach super teams. All right, and that's why they're in this ranking. Atlantic is in fourth place at 10-2. And Glade Central is also at 10-2 in fifth place. Not necessarily in fourth or fifth, but considered to be in the fifth position. And Jupiter Christian is at 12-1. In case you're wondering why is Jupiter and that far down in the rankings, it's probably because they haven't played the super teams as Vero has. And Vero has a 13-0, and Jupiter has a 12-1. But again, let's look at the numbers. The numbers do talk volumes. So we may be looking at Jupiter Christian. A lot of the boys from Jupiter Christian going a lot of good places. Pahokee 9-4 is in the 8th place, right behind. Number 9 is St. Andrews, and then American Heritage finishing at 10th place. While we're looking at this, remember at the beginning of the season when Pastor and I we were talking, we told you these were the teams that we told you to be on the lookout for. But when we say we've got game, we're not saying we've got game just because our team has game, but we're saying, hey, take a look at these teams, and this is why they're going to be there. And one of the teams that is not in the top 10, but should probably be in the top 10, is Joaquin Garcia. It's brand new, but we have the substantial players moving to Joaquin Garcia. Guys from Palm Beach Central. What I'm saying, I'm not saying anything new. I'm saying what we talked to you about on week one. Week one, we were having that conversation. All right. On week one, we were having that conversation, telling you these are the teams that you should look for. Out of all these teams, there's only one team on here that is a surprise for us. That's Jupiter Christian.
Right. I agree.
Jupiter Christian and St. Andrews are the only teams that are on here, and also Pahokee, who's at 9-4. We didn't expect Pahokee to lose so many games, but again, they played against some big boys.
Yeah.
Okay, right. They played against Vero. They played against Newman. They played against Glade Central. So they didn't lose against the little boys. They lost against the big boys. So it's okay. How are we planning on the All-Star games? What are you expecting from the people that are watching, and the parents who have their kids who is looking to move them into places? Your kid is in the 7th grade or the 8th grade, going into the 9th grade. How do you prepare your kids to become one of the players that gets picked for the All-Star games?
Yeah, generally what we do is look at, kind of wait till the season's almost over when they're getting to state finals. And a lot of those teams that are out of it, we would generally contact the coach and have them nominate like 2 or 3 players. that they feel like this deserving.
And those 2 or 3 players are they generally seniors or juniors and seniors?
It's generally seniors first, and then we would kind of go to underclassmen after that. But it's really for those seniors that maybe have gotten overlooked and they need one more shot.
So the main purpose of the All-Star games, in case you want to know, is there are players out there, unfortunately, who might have played on a team where the team's record is not the best of it.
Right.
Okay? But that player, I'll take a player like KJ, for example, or Jaden.
Right.
Okay? These guys, they're playing on a team where the record does not show the true game that they bring to the table. But those players have put in the numbers, and they deserve a second chance against everybody else.
Right.
So that way they would get the big boys. Are we at these All-Star games? Are we having some of the college coaches being present?
Yes, absolutely. The ones that are able to come due to NCAA regulations, but we will have colleges there, and we will be sending out tape. We'll have their transcripts. Those are all the things that we will ask upon registration, so we can send that information out on behalf of that player. This
week, if you notice, just a little bit of going off target real quick, Haiti was nominated to be in the same group with Brazil, Morocco, and the Netherlands. You know, it's Group C, and we're expecting. And I'm wearing my hat here in case you're wondering, because I'm wearing my hat to let everybody know, hey, I'm ready to support. I'm ready for the World Cup, but we're focusing on this is similar to the World Cup.
Yes.
Because when you're talking about the All-Star games, you're talking about the best of the best in high school, the best of the best within Palm Beach County, the best of the best in Broward County. And Palm Beach Christian Prep is bringing the All-Star games to you, and we're gonna combine together with for Jaspo TV to see if we can bring you the game right here on TV, and you can watch it. We've got game bringing you who are you expecting or looking forward to being on the coaching staffs?
Well, usually we would select a coach that was either Coach of the Year or a coach that have won the state championship this year. So I know Coach King at American Heritage, who is our school's first head football coach here at Palm Beach Christian, and then Omar.
And they're at 10-3. They're number 10 right now.
And then Glade Central's coach.
Okay, Glade Central, which is number. So both of these guys are guys who have been with Palm Beach Christian Prep and now at other schools, but they're still doing well at their school. And they're the 2 of the candidates. Do you think they're going to be handpicking other coaches? I know when they gave me the head coach position at the All-Star games back in 2010, I handpicked 7 other coaches from 7 other schools that I know that I've coached against. There are things that I liked about their teams, and I brought them on so they can combine. And it helped me to win the All-Star game.
Right, absolutely.
Okay, so those are probably some of the things that we're going to get. You're not only going to get the players, but you're probably going to get other coaches that are going to be part of the coaching staff for the Broward and coaching staff for the Palm Beach to have them all come out together.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What surprises can anyone expect from this?
Usually you find those late bloomers.
Yeah.
You know, like you mentioned, KJ, he was a kid that only played 1 year football, and did extremely well. The year before that, we had Jeremiah Parks, that was a basketball player that played 1 year, and now he's in college on a football scholarship. So you find those hidden gems, that have gotten overlooked. And then they get one opportunity and they do well, and it changes the trajectory of where they can go and opportunities they can get from that.
Parents, if you're watching this right now and you're wondering how your 6th grader, your 7th grader can make it to be the next players that are being picked in Palm Beach County, in Broward County, in Dade, or wherever. All right. Yes, we're always inviting you to bring your players to Palm Beach Christian Prep, but we're inviting you to take a look and come and bring your kids to this game, so that way they will know what to expect.
Right.
What are the all-stars. Being an all-star is not just because you put on a uniform. I put on my uniform, I put on my cap, but am I going to show up to the games during World Cup? Am I going to come up with a plan? Am I going to be focused? Am I going to put some numbers on the table? This week, a lot of the college coaches are out and they're looking for players, and the numbers talk volume.
Yeah,
we had a few coaches who showed up to Palm Beach Christian Prep and called, and they're interested in some of the players. What are some of the things that parents should start having conversation they need to have with their kids, knowing they don't have to be a senior today, but they could be a sixth grader. But these are the conversations you as parents need to have with your child to make sure that they're ready when their time comes, when their year comes, okay? When it's 2033, 7 years from now, they're sitting, they're trying to make it to college. What do they need to be ready for in the next 7 years? What would you tell
I would
parents?
probably say two things from talking to coaches this week: character and academics.
Character and academics. Wait, let me bring it back again. Character and academics. Wait, Coach, I didn't hear your game in here.
Yeah.
Everybody played the game.
Right.
Okay? Everyone plays the game. When you make it to college, you will be trained again. For you to make it up to this level, you have some level of athleticism in you that they can take you and mold you and train you if you have the right character.
Right.
If you don't have the right character, you have an attitude. Your attitude will determine your latitude. If you have attitude and you're watching this, take it, put it under the sofa, leave it there, never come back for it again.
Yep. Yep.
Teach your kids the importance of their grades. Teach your kids the importance of good character. I'm going to have a conversation real quick. We had a game yesterday. One of my ninth graders happened to be my team captain. One of my team captains. I have a 7th grade team captain, a 9th grade team captain, a 10th grade, and an 11th grade. I don't have any 12th graders on the team, or I would have if he was worthy of being a team captain. And everyone that I brought in, they are worthy of being a team captain. The 11th grader is the main team captain. That's my goalie. And he is in charge of everything. I am not that important when it comes to the game on the field. If you don't know that as a coach, you have not coached yet. You are not that important when it comes to the game.
Right.
When they come off the field, then you are that important. At about, our game is at 3 o'clock. At about 12:30, I got a text from the young man, and he says, "Coach, I have a very important game to play today." And I'm thinking he's got academic games or something. And I said, okay, let me reach out to Dad and find out, because Dad had told me he was going to play. Not only that, he's my team captain, he's also my center back. Your center back is the second in command after the goalkeeper. That means that throws off your whole game. It's like having your quarterback saying that, "Coach, I can't make it," 10 minutes before the game.
Right.
Basically. And I'm like, what's going to happen? I took the team, I flipped it around. We had a wonderful game, no big deal. But I'm telling you all of this because parents, you need to learn what character is all about. You need to teach your children what character is all about. You have to be committed to certain things. And your commitment to that particular thing is not because you're getting paid. It's not because you're getting an award. You made a commitment because you made a commitment. I made a commitment to Willie SNEED and say, "Willie, I'm going to be with you this year." I may not make that commitment next year, but for this year, I cannot drop the ball halfway in between and say, "Hey, Willie, I can't be here with you. I got to go."
Right.
Yeah. And one of the big conversation a lot of people are having right now is the coach at which team was it? Ole Miss.
Yeah, Ole Miss
is leaving to go to LSU. And people are saying, is he making the right decision? Did he drop the ball? Where is his character? Now, I'm asking you the question. I'm going to give you a quick pause, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it. Here's my pause. Keep on thinking about it. did he make the right decision? Would you have made the same decision? Now let's listen to us and see what. Coach, what do you think? Did he make the right decision? Is it wrong to leave the team at the point where he left? That his team, Ole Miss, is qualified to go to the playoffs. The season is over with.
Right.
He served his purpose, but yet he wished he's got an offer, and he went back to Ole Miss and told Ole Miss, guess what? I am willing to stay if you can match the offer that was being made. And the offer was not being matched, so he made the move.
Right.
Do you think he made the right move?
Yeah, it was the right thing, because he gave them the opportunity to keep him there. You know, and they didn't. And you know, the other thing is too, because recruiting is such a vicious cycle. If you get to LSU too late, you lose
all those opportunities.
Yes.
So I would make the same decision. Had I been in his position, I would have made the same decision. I would have gone over to Ole Miss administration and said, "Hey, guess what? This is what I'm being offered.
Right.
I'm willing to stay here. I want to build this program. But if you can't make that same offer, I have to go." Again, one thing leads to other. This is what character is all about. We're having this conversation because you need to understand what character is. You start, you finish. You need to focus, and you need to stay locked in. And we need to teach those things to our children. Too many of our kids today don't know the importance of locking in, the importance of character. Character is key. We learned that this week from all the coaches who gave us a call or came by and visit. So please, parents, we're teaching you something here. You may pass this on to your friends. Make sure that they hear this from us. Grades, character will bring them the distance. The All-Star game is designed to help those players who come there to get seen by everyone. Not only that they're going to get seen by the coaches who are there, but those coaches who will be seeing the highlights.
Amen.
All right? Because highlights is key. A lot of coaches offer highlights and never provide those highlights. Okay? Some people talk the talk, they can't walk the walk. Last word for the day.
I think we're just excited about finishing up 2025 and what lies ahead in 2026. There's a lot to look forward to, and you know, we're growing, and you know, this show and this opportunity give us an opportunity to reach out to a broader audience and let them know what's coming in 2026.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to talk about the new thing that we've moved into, which is our online game.
Oh man, I'll let you talk about that. We're crushing that.
For those of you who've been watching us since the get-go, academics is very, very key for us. We graduated together from Belle Glade. We went to the same classes, played different sports, but met each other at the end of our annual season on the track field, and we kept that moving on. Academics was always important to me. It's still important to me today. Academics was always important to Coach Sneed. It still is important to him.
Yes.
And as we work together, we've got game went inside the classroom where we said, okay, we've got to find a way for our kids to be able to achieve a whole lot more in a whole lot less time. And we brought in the online game. Ladies and gentlemen, Palm Beach Christian Prep, with the online game, wherever you are in the world, your child can join us online right now. Here is the number. Coach Sneed's going to give you his number. All right? Make sure you take that number down and give us a call and register your child right now. If you are in the state of Florida, it's even better for you. Get it locked in. Get your child in. We'll put them online, and they get direct access to us at any time. All right, we've got game academically and on the field. Coach Sneed.
Our number is 561-722-0893.
561.
Yep,
722-0893. 561-722-0893.
It's a game changer.
Okay, it's really a game changer. But here's this, Coach. What is our average GPA in our classroom right now?
Without including the second 9 weeks, it's a 3.65.
A 3.65, which means the lowest GPA within our classes is a 3.65. Imagine that.
Yeah,
Your child is ready academically with us.
absolutely.
In terms of athletically, I can call any coach, anywhere in the United States, even abroad, and say, I have a soccer player for you. I have a football player for you. I have a basketball player. I have a track runner. And guess what? I'm not saying it because just want to sell the child. I will take a look at the stats and say, here are the stats. These are his grades. And Coach Sneed will do the same. And that's why we keep getting the results that we get. Coaches keep coming to us because they know they're going to get top-notch athletes. If your child is an athlete, your child has a career in mind, they know where they want to go with their career, we want that child with us, and we want to help them to find them. Let's help them find their game. We've got game. This is the MIH, and I am yours truly, the one and only, Salusa. Coach Sneed, your last word, final.
Oh man, I'm just thankful, brother. Thankful for every day and just an opportunity to help our next generation.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is it. We are out. This is We've Got Game with yours truly, the one and only, Salusa. For Jaspo TV, stay locked in, stay focused. World Cup is coming. Remember the flag. I'm out.